smell like something interesting.
It's got like a red onion, jam,
Alright, so I got something, I think it's like a white cranberry or a crisp cranberry. Anyways, lime juice, white cranberry juice, and then some citron. So good. Oh! Okay, so as I mentioned before, I got some kind of cranberry. It's like a white cranberry, something like that. Anyways, it's got white cranberry juice, lime juice, and then some citron in it. And we're gonna give it a try. It's very good. Not too sweet, not too tart. It's like the perfect blend of flavors. This is pretty good. Gary got a beer on tap. I think he just got like a orange pilsner. Let's see what he thinks about that.
So I wanted to get the Orange City Squared, which is a can, but they were out of it. So this is the Orange City Pilsner that she recommended. Tastes pretty similar. Wow. Here we go. That's an okay Pilsner. It's not too bad. Tastes a little watered down, honestly, but not a bad beer. It doesn't have much of that malty or hops flavor, so if you like kind of a very sort of subtle beer, this could be a good choice for you. Then we have some apps coming out, and we'll come and get you in a moment when they get here.
So we got fried pickled spears. Let's see how hot they are. Woo. Okay, so not hot, like in the sense of like just came out of the fryer pot. There's definitely some horseradish in that ranch. It gives it like a bite. It's really good. Let's see what Gary thinks.
Next is the Ford Spears, Ford Pickles, I think is what they're called. But they're just pickle spears. Let's give it a try. Good pickle bite. Nicely panko battered. Pretty good. I'll try the ranch dipping sauce. Yep. Wow. You get this huge hit of horseradish at the beginning of that. Whew, nice and spicy. Kind of a nice mixture of horseradish with the ranch dressing. That's interesting. I like that. So we're going to dig into our appetizers and we'll come and get you in a moment when our main courses come out.
Okay, so something new that they're trying here at Ford's Garage is a 20% service fee. Now, that, per what their actual signage says, does not get paid to any of the servers or bartenders, which I think is interesting. Like, why would you charge a 20% service fee that's not even going to my server? But supposedly they do make a commission on every... Supposedly they do make a commission on every sale, so that's interesting, and that's supposedly supposed to incentivize them to do better. You can still leave a tip if you want to. They do still have that tip line, but just know ahead of time that if you come here, that is what you're looking at this particular location. Apparently they're only rolling it out at certain locations, so you may not see this at every Ford's Garage currently. So we will let you know what we thought about that policy when we're all done.
Our meals have come out, and I got the bison burger, which is basically a bison burger. It's got some onions on it, a grilled onion, some barbecue sauce, and some garlic aioli mayo. It's messy. All right, let's give it a shot. The burger seems well cooked. Nice little cheese aspect to it. The meat doesn't have that much seasoning in it at all, though. It's kind of a flat burger.
Thank you.
Thank you. The meat doesn't have much flavor at all. It's kind of like a flat burger. The barbecue sauce is really good, though, and the aioli is pretty decent, too. Not bad overall. Give the french fries a try. A little of that barbecue sauce on it. Solid fries have a little bit of salt and pepper on them. Really well fried, really crispy. Pretty good. Nacy got the estate burger, so let's see what she thinks about it.
Alright, like Gary mentioned, I got the estate burger. Now, it is similar to his bison burger, except mine came with like a sweet red onion reduction, crispy fried onions, lettuce, tomato, and Gouda cheese. So, let's give it a go.
What's good about it?
Here's a funny factoid. At the military graveyard,
Oh yeah, and bacon.
National Cemetery.
That's pretty
My
good.
dad, who died several years before,
I could echo
they were buried like within
Gary's sentiment.
30 yards.
The burger doesn't have like an intense flavor, but you're getting a lot of flavors from some of the other pieces.
They're right
The sweet red onion paired with the bacon and the crispy fried onion pieces is really good. Honestly, it's not a bad burger. Now, I decided to get some onion rings for my side. They are panko, so here we go. Actually, pretty solid onion ring. Nice and sweet, nice and crunchy. Honestly, not bad. So we are gonna dig into our main courses here, and if we get dessert, we'll come and get you. And if not, we'll see you guys on the outside for our final thoughts. Alright guys, we got the turtle brownie, which comes with walnuts, ice cream, chocolate, caramel, and a brownie. Not bad. Sadly, probably the best thing I've had here yet. Let's see what Gary thinks.
I'm gonna try the turtle brownie. The brownie's nice and smooth. The ice cream gives it a nice little smoothness to the top of it with the caramel on it. It is a really tiny brownie though, just for your info there. And it was supposed to come in like a cast iron thing, and it just comes out in kind of like this, so it's not really that warm. It's supposed to be like a warm brownie with ice cream on top. Not bad, but not really what I was expecting. So we're gonna finish up the dessert, and then we'll come and get you on the outside for our final thoughts.
the greatest.
Yeah, a little background. We actually tried this first in Fort Myers at their original location, then we tried them in Cape Coral, and we've probably had them on and off for over 10 years now.
Yep.
They used to have a lot more beers, a lot more selections. They used to have like a beer tower thing too, which was really awesome.
They don't do it here.
They don't do it here. There's still remnants of it in the front though, because there is like a gas pump that's what it used to look like, was the beer tower. Kind of disappointing. The burgers were bland.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, like, I don't know what to say other than they were cooked correctly. The service was okay.
Yeah.
Do note that because they're not getting tips, obviously they don't come back to the table very often. They definitely disappear for long stretches. So it's kind of hard to get refills on your drinks and stuff if you have drinks that you want to get refills on. Overall, mediocre at best experience, I think.
Yeah, I think it might not be terrible for cocktails and maybe some different apps, but overall, I think there's other places to try and eat here. So keep a lookout on the channel. Once we actually get back to Orlando, we will definitely try a lot of these other restaurants that are down here on Sunset Walk.
And to be fair, it is a slow night, so maybe that's why they were really slow tonight too. I don't know if that makes sense. There wasn't anybody in there, so they'd be slow. I don't know. But definitely some place that we're gonna probably not come back to for a while. Try some other places around here because there's so many options in this area to try.
Yeah, so if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get y'all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.